it is wonderful to see you. I am going to get another candle, and then we are going to make stickers out of wax. Hi, how are you? How is your day? Hello, welcome. Welcome to Relax Melt Wax, where we will be doing just that. Now, I just realized I don't have my mini locket. I'm gonna go get it. I can't find it. I did, however, find my glasses, so now I can see. Hello, welcome. Hi. I know, so excited, Jody. So I found these, which I made for the Christmas show coming up. So I have examples at least. I'm wearing one that we made the other day. That's cool. All right, so back on track. Hello, I am Erica. I own Treasured Letter. And do I want to wear these right now? No, but I will if I need them. So welcome and hello. How are you? How was your day? I hope it was amazing. I am going to make some stickers for all of you friends. And first we're going to start with the Treasured Letter sticker, which is this. I'm still throwing a lot of things by accident. And then we're going to make other ones. Okay, brown and green and red. Sure. I have like this copper that's really pretty. Green. Hello. Welcome one and all to this wax extravaganza. Welcome, welcome. Today is an exciting day because I've been all by my lonesome in this house and I don't like it. And Dan is coming home tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. I'm using red copper because it's pretty and it'll look nice. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. This is what we're making first to start, and then we shall make some other wonderful things. What time is it for me? 10:42 p.m. What time is it for you? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Tamara, how are you? Hi, Lily. Welcome. Saeed, hello. Hey. Okay, I'm Erica. I own Treasured Letter. We're gonna make stickers out of wax. I hope that you like them. This is the first color scheme because y'all asked for it, and I'm excited. And I try and make what you asked for. So today was a long day, and I was like, I don't know about today. So I'm really happy to spend this time with you, and honestly, 100% better already. Thank you. I don't know what that means, Ace. But hello. Hi, Taj. 7:43. Oh, time travel. So that's where Dan is too. He's in Vegas, and I think it's 3-hour difference. So I don't know about that, but like, welcome. All right, our goal for today is $50 in sales or donations, and we're trying to get to 100 likes. Will we get there? Time will tell, but those are the goals. Now, a lot of people have been asking me for very random things. One person wants to see pirates, but I don't know if they're here, so we'll wait on that. Then someone else wanted to see a bunch of like animals and stuff. So if you'll have anything that you would very much like to see, now is the time to tell me. Because all I wanted to do was make a bunch of things out of rainbows so that it'll be gay and happy and adorable, but that was the only plan. So if you have something you would love to see, let me know. Hi, Anwar. Thanks, Tamara. It was a long day, I know. So this is like a skirt. I think it's shorts. I like it. I like pink. Okay, I'm down for rainbows. Yes. Hi, Opal. Oh, we should use rainbow opal. It's beautiful, and I don't know if you can actually tell that it's opal, but it is, and it's gorgeous, so we should use that. That means that you're a lovely viewer. That's what that means. Okay, so this is a color scheme that y'all have chosen, and it feels very like autumn vibes, which, given I am like the biggest lover of Halloween and fall and whatnot, but I'm not ready for it. So you can just get a little window view into fall for a moment, and then we're going back to summer because I like the warmth. Hi, April. I don't know about that, but like, welcome. Can I make a cat? Yes. He'll say the weirdest things sometimes. And I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to respond. I'm learning. All right, so where were we? Hi, Brenda. Hello. I just stepped on some type of wax. I could feel it on the floor, so we got to figure that out later, not right now. What did I agree to? Cats. All right. Cats. All right, let's make like a mysterious cat to start. This is giving fall. Do you know what I mean? It really is. Anyway, it is lovely though. I think I'm gonna do like, what do you think? Gold? I don't know, maybe silver. Silver. I rarely put like yellow and brown together. So it's silver. All right, so back on track here. So whatever your day held, I hope it was amazing. I did like a Zoom call meditation thing today. And it was like really interesting. I found it really enjoyable, actually. I've never done that with them, and I thought it was cool. It was like a free thing that Yes Theory was doing, and I thought that was really cool. So anyway, so I went, and instead of asking like what my dreams are, and that being the whole question and me thinking on it, the questions were like, what does your dream mean to you if everything stayed the same and like nothing changed? How would that change how you view your dream? And I thought that was really interesting. So I've been thinking about that today, and that was nice. And I was thinking about my dreams and goals and things like that. And part of that for me is making like a community so that the world feels smaller. And I say that because I want people to feel like more connected and like we just have a lovely community on here. So I'm going to be working more on bringing those goals to fruition so that y'all always have like a safe space to relax and have a lovely time and join me. So that's what I was looking at today. Hi, Ashley. What's my favorite movie? If it comes to like what I've watched a million times, it would have to be like all the Harry Potter movies because like I find them comforting. So I've seen them like a million trillion times. But so I guess that's like the easy answer. I don't know. What about you? What's your favorite movie? I don't know how to respond to that. Okay, sorry. All right. 4th of July is coming up. That is true. If any of y'all want to, look how cute this is. I keep it here. If any of y'all want to, wear the handle here. If any of y'all would like to get yourself a present for the 4th of July, I will make, like, I have something called a live sticker experience where we like set a date and we make stickers live together on the stream. And I have like firework stickers and like flag stickers and different things. So if you would like to join me, I don't have any booked right now, but I could. Okay. I forgot so many things yesterday and today. I'm like, I'm just really clumsy. Okay. I don't know what that means, y'all. Last day of Pride Month is tomorrow. So we'll have to celebrate that, obviously. And this is what we're making currently. Look at that blue. To die for. So, and then blue opal is that in the background. Pretty. So, hi. Welcome. I'm still getting used to my hair parted on the side, and I actually starting to think I like it. That's annoying though. But other than that, I think it's going pretty well. Welcome. I'm a 7-year-old man. I am a 673-year-old little lady. So, welcome. Hi, Bryce. Hi. Thank you so much for your order, friend. I got so excited. I'm working on it. These are because, see, it says happy birthday, except one of them, rest in peace today. Anyway, if they say happy birthday because TreasuredLetter turned 5. I opened TreasuredLetter on June 6, 2020. So I got some balloons and we celebrated and we did giveaways and it was fun. Thanks, Level. Hi. Okay, so this is just delicious, tasty, gorgeous. But you know what I forgot? Glitter. And I don't know if like, so you shouldn't, if you're making wax for the first time, you shouldn't add in wax when the rest of the wax is already melted. That's a bad idea. So what we're gonna do is do that anyway. But we're gonna cut it into little pieces so that it melts quicker because we know we're making poor choices. Is it the end of the world if you do that? No. But what happens is if I put like a whole chunk of wax in and the rest is already melted, what will happen is for the time it takes for this one to melt, the rest will be like boiling and then all the colors will combine and it'll just look like brown or like soup or whatever you end up with. It's not ideal, but we're cutting it up to fix that situation currently so that we can have glitter because I forgot to add it. And I told you this would be a mysterious stamp, and what's more mysterious than glitter? I don't know the answer to that, but no need to answer. Many things, but probably. Okay. I do not mix the glitter because that is how I got kicked out of my last studio, by exploding glitter everywhere. So I buy wax that has glitter already in it. This one is little paw prints. It's silver glitter with clear wax. I can't be held responsible for the amounts of glitter that I accidentally explode just trying to open the containers. So I don't know what that means, but hello. All right, so then we're gonna give this a little stir because we're messing with things here. And then that's what it looks like. which I think looks properly mysterious. I think it'll be pretty. Oh, it is pretty. Ooh. Okay. Okay, this matches. But if you would like stickers of your own, it's TreasuredLetter.com. Or I can put these aside for you. They're for sale. Okay, so what videos do you like to make? So every day I make a sticker of the day video. And then while I was on that like meditative thing today, I was thinking about what steps do I need to make to succeed in the goals that I'm planning. And the goals that I'm planning are delusional, which is the perfect type of goal for me. I would like to travel around the world giving out poetry to people that I write so that the world feels a little kinder, a little softer, less harsh, more connected, just kind. We need more kindness. Anyway, so that is the plan, right? How do we go about that plan? So 1, writing more poetry. That's always the plan. I'm happy to do that. And 2, making videos about that poetry. That scares me. I can tell you, I probably have hundreds of videos of me reading every poem I've ever written, never post them. Like, how am I gonna sell the poetry book that I'm making if no one knows about it? Anyway, so anyway, I was thinking about my goals today and I'm scared. But I'm trying to do more things that scare me. So I might start posting about poetry. You'll know because you'll see me shaking like a leaf. But that is what makes growth, is like being afraid and doing stuff like outside of your comfort zone. So we're aiming on growing. I want Treasured Letter to be like a household name or something. I don't know. Okay, this is the back where the sticker goes, and this is the front. Y'all asked for a cat. I think this is a very mysterious cat because it's looking out the window at the stars and it knows things. Do you know what I mean? So what color should the cat be? I'm thinking like maybe either white, like silver, or maybe like rose gold. Could be gold. Rose gold is like a copper cat. Gold would be like, or like a tabby maybe. Gold would be like a blonde cat. Do you call cats fur blonde? I don't know, but you get where I'm going with this. So what do you think the color of the cat should be? Because I'd like to make the cat a different color than the rest. Silver, or we could do it the same color. We haven't decided yet. All right, so I would love to go to every country in the world. I would love that. And just like make somebody's day a little bit brighter. I understand though that I speak English and I'm not very particularly grand at other languages in terms of like I can't write poetry in Japanese. I can like ask for the train station. Like that's not that's not the same thing. But you know, I think I could probably just like translate it. Jody got me like this beautiful translator thing. So all right. Silver frame and a rose gold cat. White with blue majestic. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make a poll because those are two opposite things. So y'all decide. I'm gonna try hard to spell things correctly, but I promise nothing of the sort. Yep, I spelled silver wrong. Okay, there we go. So you decide. This is just the color of the cat, like just that part there. Okay, you let me know. Now, today's an exciting day because in a couple hours, Dan is gonna get on a plane, and then by the time I wake up, he should be home, hopefully. So I'm very excited because being alone in the house, all of a sudden, like the first couple days, I'm like, woo, I'm alone, this is amazing. And then after that, I'm like, ooh, what's that noise? I don't know. I'm over it. So, did I get groceries? No, I did not. But I did clean out the fridge, so I'm like halfway there. No. But let's see. What are we making? We're making a silver cat, which I happen to be holding, so it all worked out. I did do laundry, so I'm doing all right, I think. I just like I don't know, left to my own devices, I feel like I'm just a menace. So it will be good to not be home alone anymore. But I still had fun. I had a slumber party with my friend. I still had fun. Did I go for a walk? I did. Went for a lovely walk today. All right, so we're making a cat wax seal sticker. If you have a cat and it has a ridiculous name, please tell me. Because that's fun and I like it. If you would like any poetry stickers, I make lockets, other things, check out TreasuredLetter.com. It is my website and I will make you something glorious. But in the meantime, these are for sale. I feel like I very rarely actually say that. But anyway, they are for sale and I will make them for you or put them aside for you, whichever. All right, so in the meantime, this is hard to color, so I am concentrating really hard. Oh no. Okay. I didn't know that, Anwar. That's amazing. I don't know what that means, Jody. Oh, I love that. Cats have like such great names. I saw a TikTok where someone was talking about dragons and they made me feel like I really didn't understand until now. But they said that if you think a dragon is your pet, you're mistaken, because like the dragon allows you to ride it, which means you're the dragon's pet. And that threw me off. Anyway, where's the silver marker? Lilo and Stitch, that's cute. All right. Did I do fun things? I bought myself a white blouse, like a cream color. Anyway, I don't own a lot of light colors because I went through a phase, and by phase I mean my whole life, where I mostly only wore black and then branched out to pink, because I don't know how to match. And if you wear a lot of black, you don't have to match. So anyway, I'm trying to branch out and buy like colorful things. So I got myself a blouse, and let's see, what else did I do? I went out and I got ice cream. I went to this market, and then I went to 2 other markets till I could find the right French fries. And then I bought a bunch of frozen French fries that I like. And then I had a French fry party with my friend, and she slept over. That's what I did. Okay, this is the back where the sticker goes. You can see the glitter, and this is blue opal and royal blue and mermaid tears, and it's beautiful. This is the front. What do you think? You could see I was concentrating hard to color that tail, but I think it's pretty. What are your thoughts? Y'all asked for a cat. I made a cat. So if you would like to support, please follow along or like the stream, because we're trying to get to 100 likes and $50 in sales or donations. There's little donation stickers on here now. So yes, magic. Isn't it a beautiful blue? I have to get more actually. I wonder, I think I'm running out, but this is Accidental Blue, aka Royal Blue, and it is a stunning color. Can I make a dog? Yes. Yes, I can. All right, so I'm gonna give you 2 choices of my favorite dogs. Oh, I shouldn't say that. That sounds terrible. Of dogs that are cute, and these are stickers made out of wax. I also make jewelry. So that, do you see it's like an eye and a moon? I have different ones. That one says Treasured Letter. Anyway, this is a glass locket with wax inside. I also have a mini one, but the only one I have to show you as an example right now is one I made for like a Christmas like I have a holiday market coming up, so I'm making things for it. Anyways, so that's the mini one, and you can have like whatever you want in them. So mine has like this witchy thing that we made on the stream, and I liked it, so I kept it. Anyway, so I'm gonna give you two options. I'm just gonna label them 1 and 2. You choose which dog you like, although we all know all dogs are great, but you choose, and then you let me know. So that's number 1. It's like a dog with a butterfly and a little, I don't know, crest thing around it. It's pretty. Okay, that's number 1. That's number 2. It's a party dog, like a little party animal. He's got a cake and a little hat. So number 1, number 2. Are they different vibes? Yes. Enjoy. Let me know what you want to say. In the meantime, tell everyone you know about my stream, please. I'm not good at like self, what do you call it? Publishing, self promoting, but I'm working on it. So is it great? We're working on it. Okay. Can I make Christmas earrings? I can make many things. Self-promoted. Yeah, I couldn't think. The fact that I couldn't think of the name is accurate. So the earrings that I make are, I don't think I have any with me, but let me check. All right, so in a perfect world, why is my chair creaking? That's terrifying. All right, so I have some of like the ones I made to start. So they're a little different than the ones I'm gonna show you, okay? But the ones that I make now have like hooks like this that go out a little bit, and they're sterling silver. So I have hooks. But anyway, this is the gist of what they look like. They are little dangling. There's, okay. Let me see if I can, like, see, it's a little scroll in a bottle. It's a little wax seal message in a bottle. You can also just buy the bottle, but you know, with the message inside, and you can specify what you want the message to be. Like if you want to give it as a gift, it just can't be long. Obviously, like don't write a whole letter. Anyway, these say I love you, typed on a vintage typewriter, and then made into a little scroll and sealed with wax. You can choose the color wax. The default is red because that's like old school wax, you know, seals. But anyway, that's what they look like, and I have fun making them with like a little toothpick because they're so small. But that is what I make, and for earrings, and they're tiny messages in bottles. Oh, the poll. Thank you. I forgot. Okay, number 1, which I think was this one. I think. I don't have the best attention span. It's best you know that now. But anyway, so it's a little message in a bottle that you get a little message outside of it showing you what it says inside, and then you can wear it. And it's very cute, I think, because it's just a tiny little earring message. So that is what I make for earrings. And then do I have a butterfly one? Oh, I have so many. We'll make it next. Okay, I have to make this puppy. What color would you like your dog? You can have any color your little heart desires. And if you would like to make stickers together, I have something called a sticker experience, aka an XP. Anyway, an XP is where we make stickers together live, and you can like pick out the colors and we can make them together. So it's 4 stickers and it's very fun. How old am I? 673. Welcome. Okay, so hi Timothy. Lovely to see you. Now, if anyone is interested to know, I forgot to pretend that didn't happen. You don't want your spoon that hot, y'all. Glitter. Green. Interesting. Green and brown and orange. Y'all are getting crazy. I'm here for it. Okay, so I'm gonna do sage green, and then I've got to have like a light brown. I don't have one, so we're going to pivot and just do really dark brown, which is coffee, which I'm running out of. But look at this cute little baby spoon. Anyway, so what else did I say? Orange, more green. I'm thinking parchment to tie it all together. I don't know, maybe this one. Purple, all right. What color purple, you say? You know what I have? I forgot we were supposed to be making rainbows, and I have this. It's just a little scrap of purples, and I don't know what else is in there, but we'll find out. All right. Do I love butterflies? Yes, I do. Okay, so my favorite animal. Okay. You asked for it. Okay, but is this enough wax? It's looking like no, so we gotta mess with this a little bit. I'll just add other color greens just in case, maybe. What do you think? Or maybe like more brown? I have like this bronze that's pretty. We're making stickers out of wax. Okay, there we go. Welcome, welcome. So, yeah, I'm Erica Taylor, and I stream every single day. No, at night, daily. I don't know. My brain isn't working today. All right, so I stream at Mondays at 1 o'clock. So if you are free and you could come say hello tomorrow, I'm always convinced no one's gonna come on a Monday like afternoon and say hello. So come say hi to me because I'm scared no one will be there every single time. Anyway, so Monday afternoon at 1 o'clock EST. Then every night at 10:30 after that, 10:30 p.m. That is when I wake up. And I'm like, wee, because I'm a little nighttime gargoyle. I'm a little nocturnal bat. Okay, so a rainbow butterfly. Yes, great idea. Hi, Dorian. Okay, so this is the color scheme y'all went with. It's saying dog. Okay, so then we're gonna make a butterfly right after this one. And then we're going to use a bunch of rainbow scraps to make something magical. And we'll pick out a beautiful butterfly. But if you have never been here before, please like this stream. We're trying to get to 100 likes. Thank you. I gotta work harder on not laughing, but I'm trying. Okay. So this is kind of looking like Halloween to me. Why does everything look like Halloween today? No complaints, just asking. Thanks, Raj. I don't know about that, Sky, but welcome. Hello. Yes, our goal today is $50 in sales or donations. We're trying to actually get, I should probably do the math out, but we're trying to raise $500 like a month for this month and next month because I have the website renewal and some other things. So for the shop. So right now I should tally, but I'm afraid because we're at the end of the month and I don't think I've made it, but we're gonna try. Not the fall vibes, I know. But as of July, we're gonna start making more delusional goals because your girl's gotta live and also have the website stay open. So these, oh, that's pretty. Okay, that's nice. This was brown, green, and purple, and I don't remember what else he said. Orange. Thanks, Slim. Yeah, I totally forgot. It was orange. And then I put in some parchment and bronze for funsies. So, this is stuck to the table. La, da, 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 da. That's what happens when it's still hot. My name is Erica. Hi. Erica Taylor. Treasured letter at your service. Here's a dog with a butterfly. Those are all the colors we put in. And that's what it looks like on the sticker. So, are you thinking like gold? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts for the doggy? Let me know. Good evening to you. I'm Victor. You're welcome, Sky. The purple is so good. Thanks. It was from the rainbow jar, so I couldn't recreate it because I don't know what it was, but that's the best part, in my opinion. Okay, so I'm gonna mess about with this a little bit, see what we think. So I'm making this golden because it's a puppy. And then I think I will see if, no, that's too much like the color in the background. No, 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 no. You have to be able to see the butterfly. Much better. Okay, so it was basically the exact color of the rose gold, so we couldn't use that because then you won't be able to see it, and I want it to be like, bam, in your face, a cute little butterfly. So, this is what it looks like. Hi, Lilac. We made a puppy and a butterfly, and it's beautiful. I hope you like it. I also promised to make a butterfly currently, so we're gonna do that with rainbow wax because this is a very gay space. And we're gonna make rainbow stickers. It's Pride and we're having fun. Alright, anyway, so always on the bottom, the one I need. Always, never in the, alright, anyway. So these are bees. These are all bees. Except this one is a ladybug. I don't know how that found its way in there. But anyway, then these are all butterflies, except for these, which are dragonflies. But those are all butterflies. Then we get into shirts. Don't question the transition. Don't worry about it. All right, so I keep stepping on wax. All right, anyway. Hi. Where are all the animals you have? I have so many. So many. You just throw it out there, I'll tell you if I have it. All right, so we have different, I know, right, Fizz? Okay, we have different, hi, Jen. We have different butterflies. That is a modern butterfly. This is a vintage butterfly. Then we have a lot of butterflies. Then we have like a butterfly with like a rose, and then like if you look, it's sneaky, but there's like a star and a moon inside the butterfly wing. That's just pretty. Then we have this like oval butterfly, and then we have this like nighttime butterfly, and then we have this like, I don't know, 60s or 70s vibes, you know, like hippie butterfly. Those are all the butterflies. If you have any preference, now's the time to tell me. Yes. Someone asked for butterflies, and I was like, I got you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should get one more, don't you think? I mean, there's no room, but who cares? Uneven, right? All right, so. Don't you think, Lilac? I do have Sneak. I also have Slytherin's house sign. If I blew out my candle from talking. Typical. All right, but if any of you would like any of these stickers, let me know, because they're for sale and I'll put it aside for you. If you would like to choose stickers of your own, TreasuredLetter.com. If you would like, which is linked in my channel. If you would like to donate, you can do so on here. If you want to follow along or like the stream, you can also do that on here. So help with the things, please. Thank you. I keep thinking I should cut all my hair off, so I'll try and listen to y'all at least until my honeymoon, so that if I'm annoyed, I can put it in a ponytail, because I haven't had hair long enough to put in a ponytail for almost my entire life. So this is shocking to me. And I know people with long hair are like, you can't put that in a ponytail because some of the curls like hang down, but still, that's a lot for me. Okay, of course I have Hufflepuff. I am Hufflepuff. Okay, where were we? The last butterfly, you got it. Here you are. I also write poetry. I forgot to say that today, but I write poetry, and if you would like any, I will write you some. All right, I'm gonna try and take like bright colors. Like I have different, that's a frog. I have different things that are just scraps of wax. So we're going to throw them in here and see what happens. But I am obviously putting in a bunch of light colors to try and have a pretty butterfly. I make mini lockets out of wax. So that is a rose that I made for the locket, but it didn't fit perfectly, so I'm remelting it. But that's the locket, and you can change the stamp inside. So that's what that's for, and that's why I have so many. I did get back from Vegas, and I did have a lovely dinner thanks to y'all, and it was amazing, and I had so much fun, and I saw the Grand Canyon, and I cried because it was so beautiful. If you're new here, I'm an emotional lady, so me crying is not like shocking to anyone. But at least I'm honest. This is looking like ketchup and mustard because it's just a bunch of yellow and red. So we're gonna see what happens here, but I threw in some blue ones so that it wouldn't be, you know, a sandwich. But it might be. Okay, so I put in stuff. I don't know, y'all. I'm dropping wax everywhere. It's leaking out of the spoon right there. But anyway, this is a bunch of wax scraps because we're making a rainbow sticker of this butterfly. It was so fun. I made friends. I jumped in a pool. I swam around in a bathing suit like a real human. Horrifying. I had a burger like the size of my head. It was amazing. It was fake, but it was Louisiana fried chicken with barbecue sauce and coleslaw and pickles, and it was really, really good. And then I don't know what it was made out of, so don't ask me that, but it was good. And then I just had a lovely time. I gave out 16 stickers and a bunch of business cards, so I thought y'all would be very proud. It's true, we should round up to 20 because I did promise some to people and told them to email me. So I feel like I succeeded with the 20. Hi, Crazy. We're making stickers out of wax. So this is a wax seal, and this is a pretty handle that I'm gonna put on. And then we're making rainbow wax because it's Pride Month and also because it's fun. So I have a bunch of wax that is just scraps, and we are throwing it in this spoon and seeing what happens, I guess, for science. And then the stamps, I put sticker backs on them and they're for sale. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Agreed. Hello. Cloudy Dragons, what a wonderful name. I like it. Okay, thank you. So I make, oh, I'll show you. I make lockets. These are Christmas themed. Don't nobody at me. I know it's not the time, but I'm doing a holiday market and I'm nervous, so I'm making stuff now. But see, I have like a mini locket and a large one, and you can change the wax inside. So that says treasured letter. So there's that. I also just realized I'm wearing merch. So there's a lot of options. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't bring any water today again. Oops. Anyway, so there's a lot of things on my website. If y'all want to check it out, I would be honored. I would love to make you something. But even if you don't and you're just here, I'm happy you're here. This is a safe space for people to just vibe. On Friday nights, I do like vintage typewriter typing. And the other nights, I make stickers out of wax. Thank you so much. I love it very much. How long have you been doing this? 5 years. I can't believe it. Hence the birthday balloon. Treasured Letter turned 5 on the 6th, which is absolutely insane. Much like this sticker. Oh, I love it. Although I just put that down right-handed, so if it's really crooked, it's because that is not my dominant hand, and I did what I could. So I have enough to make another one, so we're going to. So when I torch this, it's to get the bubbles to go away. But look how pretty this is. I have no idea if it's gonna look anything like this because this is the bottom of the spoon and we poured from the top. So let's find out together. How do I buy something? Thank you for asking. Okay, so if you like any of the ones I'm making, you just let me know and I set it aside for you and I put your name on it, and then you can order it on my website or you can order other stuff on my website. But it's TreasuredLetter.com, and on my channel, there's a link tree. And it's the first one on there. There's just a little shop button. That's it. But I made the website myself, and I think it's beautiful, and I love it very much. So hopefully you enjoy. Oh, sorry. Thank you. All right. So that's true. I'm saving up to go on my honeymoon in September. I'm going to Italy, and I've never been there. And fun fact that I probably have never shared, I have a enormous fear of performing live in public. So just being on this took a lot of effort for me. But anyway, in the beginning, once upon a time, before I went to school for writing, I went to school for music. And I actually got into school by singing Italian opera. And this sounds so fake. It's not. Anyway, so anyway, I sang a piece in Italian. Actually, I don't know if it was like opera or musical theater at that point, but anyway, I sang a piece in Italian and another piece. And I think there had to be 3. I don't remember. Anyway, the point was I completely forgot about that until this moment. I don't speak Italian, and I'm like taking Duolingo. Anyway, so someone wants a stamp. How's the trip planning going? Hectic. Can I have one of the ones you're making right now? Yes. Oh my God, that's exciting. Thank you. But we have to show you and you can decide. But this one, I don't know. That one might be small. We'll see. All right. This is what we made. Here's the back. Love that. Love that. Here's the back where the sticker part goes. And then here's the front. I love it. It's like muted and it's just, I think it's really pretty. I love it. And then I had extras, so I made this. And this is just cute. It's like a monarch butterfly. I mean, it's not like bright orange, but I don't know the names of other butterflies, so that's all I know. But these are different butterflies, and if you would like one, you let me know. Slim, that would be amazing. You can get them on like Amazon and stuff. Every time I get excited, I blow out my candle. And that is because I need to like move it so that there's no space between. I need a like a blocker thing to be here because I get excited and blow out the candle 100 times. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if, was it Jen? Hold on, let me look. Janaea? I don't know if I'm saying that right. You let me know, okay, friend? If you wanted one of these, I'm gonna color it the color that you want. But if you don't have a preference, I'll color it whatever you want. But anyway, so this is flowers and then a butterfly in the middle. So I'm tempted to color them different colors, but it just depends. But if y'all wanted this, you let me know and I will color it the way you want it. Hi, Leah. How are you? Okay. This one I don't know what to color because of the yellow. I never know if it has to be gold because it's yellow or if you want it to be like bright, so you do silver. Oh, that's terrible, Anwar. I can't believe I started 5 years ago. It's like wild to me. Wild. And the fact that I can like talk and stream and not be like actively sweating and panicking means that practice really does make progress, because I was so scared to talk on video before. But I got better. I got better. In the meantime, I'm going to make something magical, but I need a new spoon to do that because it's necessary. And then I need this. Now, I found Etsy has changed pretty tremendously, but I still have a shop on there if you insist. But I rather use my own, which is TreasuredLetter.com. Hi, Leah. Thank you so much. What a beautiful name. Okay. Thanks, Evan. That's nice. Watching your old videos, I think you've come away. I know. Don't even watch those. I'm just like silently like. I'm so scared. Okay. But I got past it by pretending we're on a FaceTime call, and I will stand by that forever. Okay. So, hi, Maria. Now, this is honey wax. It is not on the website. It is a specialty wax, and I will add it eventually, but it is not something that I recommend mailing. This is like for a sticker for your own enjoyment, a sticker in your life on something paper producty or like your fridge, because it is a more brittle wax. So if you try hard enough, you can snap it. I don't know why you would, but you could, which is why I don't think it would travel well in the mail. So on account of that, I don't know. I haven't put it on the website yet because I'm nervous people will be mad at me. But if I just write that on there, I think it'll be okay. But anyway, so after being in customer service for a really long time, I am like terrified of people being mad at me. I cannot take it. So anyway, I'm coloring butterflies. I know, it was so crazy. Y'all, if you didn't know, I eloped. And some people call it a micro wedding, but I just consider it eloping. I like told like 3 people ahead of time and then went and got married on a mountaintop. I didn't invite anyone except what's mandatory to get married, and that was it. It was great. We're trying to get to 100 likes. Here's a butterfly. That's a vintage butterfly, and I think it's pretty. Right? I think it's pretty. Okay, and then this one I'm still coloring, but Hello. I would love to make you a locket. I have large lockets that look like this with wax inside, and then I have mini ones too. All right, this is a cute little butterfly, and I hope that y'all like it. I do. Ta-da! I looked for it, but I didn't see it, so I'm gonna look again on more, just in case. I feel like that matches my nail polish. Anyway, so this is the back, and this is the front. What do you think? Do you like it? So cute, right? So cute. Okay, I have a friend, and he is falling, so hold on a minute. These are my friends. That one's Boba, and the other one's a Peach. But they fall all the time. All right, so we are trying to get to 5,000 subs. We're so close. I mean, considering how far we were, we're so close. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. You're cute. Thank you. Okay, so in my life, and the people that are around me, anytime they say something, we try and make it sound like an insult, but it's always a compliment. So if you're like, oh my God, I like this, you'll be like, I like you. You like that, but like try and make it sound as like mean as possible, but it's always nice. So if I do that to you, I'm sorry. That's how we are. Okay. Thank you so much, Aaliyah. Love it. Love you. All right, so can you make a special one for my dad? Absolutely. Anytime. It's TreasuredLetter.com, y'all, and I will make anything you like. Or I can make it live with you, and then we'll make it together, which is also fun. I have to pour this over here because I poured so much over there that it heated up the table, and now everything's getting stuck. This is my worry wax. A lot of times people just leave it blank. They don't have me color it, and they like rub it with their fingers. I can't really show you much of this because if I don't get it out of the spoon quickly, it will never get out of the spoon. It's very sticky because it's honey wax. It takes longer. It has a higher melting point, but it is a magical, and you will see why in a moment. Yes, Anwar. Can you believe? Okay, so like rest in peace my credit card, but moving on. So Dan got us tickets. Like we sat together. Anyway, in a waiting room for a very long time, and I think that we're there opening night when Draco Malfoy is there. I'm sorry, Tom Felton. I think you know what I'm saying. Like performing. So I'm so excited. Wait, is everything I own this color and I just didn't notice? So anyway, I don't have a hotel room yet. I don't have a lot of stuff for that trip yet. And it's a 3-hour drive, so if all else fails, like we'll just drive home if we don't have the money. But yeah. I'm really excited. I will sob. Okay. The honey wax is amazing, so I can't blame you that it's your favorite. Do they have a smell? No. I really don't love scented things. I'm not a big scent girly, and when I do like something, I just like stick with that. But for this, I make so many. It would smell like a candle shop in here. I would have a headache. I cannot. So none of this is scented at all. And yes, I am left-handed. This is the back because it is sheer. This is an amber colored wax. And like I said, it has a higher melting point, and see, it's like more brittle. So you could snap this one if you wanted to, versus this has some give, which is why it's so great on an envelope and can go through the mail and everything. And this is harder and it cannot. So, thank you so much. I made a friend, y'all. Okay. So, oh my God, today I think someone flirted with me, but I wasn't sure, so I just carried on. I don't know. But I was like, I couldn't tell. I can't tell. But I think someone might have called me pretty today. But it went over my head until later, so I just assumed they weren't talking about me. Anyway, so that happened. So that was nice. I think. I don't know. How was your day? Thank you. Hello. That sounds amazing, Derek. I'm looking into like Ren fairs here because I heard that like you can make a living doing those, and also they're really fun, and I like to dress up, and I'm just a tiny little elf, so I think I would fit in. But I don't know about many other festivals here or anything. Okay. We already are friends. No? All right. This is honey wax. May you enjoy. Ta-da! It's sheer, so you can see through it. Let's see. What do you think? Do you like it? Oh, he was so talented. That would be amazing. Do I look like him? Okay. That's honey wax. I think it's really pretty, and it's like, it's definitely harder wax. I don't know if you can tell, but it is super pretty, I think. Where did the music go? I have to be careful because if my like playlist turns into, if it runs out and it turns into anything copywritten, I will get in trouble here. So I have to be careful. Okay, so welcome. I really like bows. I love bows. Oh my God, are we best friends? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. We're trying to get to 100 likes, so if you haven't liked the stream yet, please consider doing so. That would be stunning. We're also trying to get to $50 in sales or donations. We're not there yet, but you never know. I feel like I definitely promised to make one other thing, and I do not for the life of me remember what it was, so I don't know what I agreed to. I'm so sorry. If anyone else remembers, tell me. Okay. Thanks, Leaf. Y'all are amazing. Okay, so we've been sticking with this area. So, like, what else do we have? We have hearts. Oh, I have a bow. Should I make a bow? Something rainbow. We're going to make this rainbow bow. And then it will be adorable. I'm excited. These are rainbow wax, so they're like, can you see? They're just little wax chips of things I've made in the past that we are throwing into a container and seeing what happens. Most of them are like things I made for the lockets that don't quite fit. So they are repurposed to something else. So that's what we're up to. Like this one, little dog paw. These are all the things you can get in the mini locket. Can you see it? It's too blurry. There we go. A lot of blues in this one, so maybe I should move over here and get some other colors. This is pretty. It's like purple glitter and black. That's nice. Okay, this is gonna overflow. I gotta calm down. All right, so welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. All right, we're going to make this. Now, 3D stamps like this are hard to make when the table is warm. So usually I would put this in ice. But I don't have that right now, so we're gonna see what happens, and if it comes out perfect, we'll be shocked and amazed. And if it doesn't, we'll still have fun, so. But if you would like stickers of your own, or if you would like someone to lovingly write you some poetry, or if you want a letter to send to somebody that is typed with wax and, no, typed with a typewriter and sealed with wax, then check out TreasuredLetter.com, please. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, that sounds like what I'm supposed to say too. Okay. No ice, indeed. Okay. What? Anyway, so, oh my God, they were amazing, Andrew. I did have French fries. I had a really good burger. I had French fries. I had the best pudding of my life. It was like mousse or something. It was fancy. They just called it chocolate pudding, but it was fancy. I was in awe. I might have to go back to Vegas for it. It was so good. Anyway, what else did I have? Spaghetti. It was amazing. Thank you. It's like a little skirt. It's shorts and then like a little skirt on top. I like it. Thank you very much. And then this is available for everyone because I designed it and it's on my website. It says practice makes progress. And then in really tiny letters right there it says Treasured Letter. It comes in different colors. I liked this color. So this is melting in a weird way, so we're gonna help it out a little bit by setting it on fire. I'm popping bubbles because I made it in a weird way where everything is piled on top of one another, so there's a lot of air in there. So if you see me shaking things around, don't worry about it. I'm wondering if I should just, this is like a bad plan because I keep ending up making things with my right hand. So am I going to be ambidextrous by the end of this stream? Who knows? All right, so did I make a galaxy? Because it's looking like I did. They were like thicker fries, but they were still good. I ate them all because they were like seasoned, which was nice, and like rare that I can have that. But they weren't like my favorite fries in the whole world, but I love fries. What can I say? The burger was phenomenal. The milkshakes were good. I had two. I needed to know what chocolate and vanilla were like. Surprisingly, vanilla was better. That was shocking to me. I love chocolate. And it does look like a galaxy. Yes, thank you. Oh, we're at 70 likes. Y'all, we just need 30 more. Even I can do that math. Thank God. So if you would like to like the stream, I just threw wax on my lap. Okay. Then please do. Okay. Will this work? I don't know, but I'm going to let it dry fully so that I don't mess it up. It's looking very dark and mysterious, which is obviously the adjectives you'd use for a bow. Anyway, so where were we? We're going to make a rainbow heart for obvious reasons. And welcome. Everyone here is always welcome, by the way. Ethan, you're a person after my own heart because chocolate peanut butter milkshakes to die for. Anyway, so these are a bunch of things that I need to like cut up so that, you know, I can just use them as shards. It's just too big and I can't be bothered to cut them up right now. So we're going to look underneath that and see what's in here and make a mess for fun. I don't even remember what sticker we're making at this point. All right, yes I do, yes I do. All right. This is a rainbow jar and these are just shards of wax from streaming. So waste not, want not, friends. We're just kind of making a mess for love. What time is it for me? Almost midnight, 11:48 p.m. And I keep getting text messages from my loved ones that are in a lounge in Vegas right now at the airport. Because I gave them my lounge card because I got it for a credit card. And they're so happy. And it's really cute. So, anyway. I don't know what that means, Jody. Hi, Storm. Welcome. We are making stickers out of wax. And this is such a random shaped sticker. Let me just mess with this. So, we're making stickers out of wax. It's the same type of wax that I use to close envelopes. So like if you order poetry or like cards and things, letters and whatnot, I seal the envelopes with wax like that. And then I started making these into stickers and also jewelry. So like that is a wax charm inside of a glass locket. And then I have 2 different sizes. So that's a mini one, that's the large one. And you can wear them backwards if you just want colors showing that day. You know what I mean? Because like all the colors are swirly. Where's the one I usually have in my locket? This is the one I usually have in my locket. But today I wanted the eye that we made because I thought it was cool. Anyway, so we made a bunch of stickers. And for Pride Month, we are making cute like rainbow wax, which just means a bunch of wax scraps from here that we don't know what are. And then we made a bunch of other ones. Like this one is sheer and it's a bee. And then we made butterflies and a dog. And the dog also has a butterfly. And then a cat, because the dog was because we made cats. Anyway, we made a lot of stickers. The eyes go, thank you. Can you even see it though? I'm trying not to be on fire. See, it's like an eye and then like a moon. And then I stuck that in the other side because it's fun. Anyway, so this is a bow that we made and it's looking very dark and dramatic. And I am very dramatic, so it all works out. Hey, that's the back where the sticker goes. And this is the front. It's 3D and it came out perfect. So I'm surprised and happy. She, her, thank you so much for asking. Hello. I'm just a little lady making rainbow stickers that are hearts. I love y'all. Okay. When I went to the Grand Canyon, there was this stunning woman there. She had like a cowboy hat on and cowboy boots and was just chilling. And I went to like different parts of the Grand Canyon and I saw her twice. And I was like, I am underdressed. What is this person doing? Why do they look so good when I'm like sweating? It's like hot. And I look like trash. So anyway, that was my experience of the Grand Canyon. Was this just like a stunning woman hanging out there. She looked like somebody should draw her. Do you know what I mean? So shout out to her. That is beautiful. It looks like a cloudy day on another planet. Don't you think? You can check out my page at TreasuredLetter.com. Okay, hi. How are you, Johnny? Welcome back. Hi, Prep. Welcome back. Hi. Okay, so I'm trying not to be on fire. But anyway, I had extra, but like not enough. So that's just a little baby one that's there. But this, what do you think? I'm thinking maybe gold? What do you think about? What color should this be? There's so many colors. Honestly, I don't even know how many. Probably 60. That's my guess. Okay, here we go. That is extra for later. And this is a rainbow heart, which I think is going to be lovely. We're trying to get to 100 likes. If y'all have a moment to like the stream. We're also trying to get to $50 in sales or donations. If you would like to support, you can donate on here or through the link in my bio. There's like Venmo and PayPal, or you can order from my website. Okay, so this is the back where the sticker goes, and this is the front. I think it is gorgeous, and it is absolutely positively perfect for a rainbow heart. You think silver for the bow? Really? Jody says gold. 1 for 1 here. Gold or silver, silver, gold or silver. This seems even, but it seems like most people are saying silver. So I'm gonna do that. Let's see what it looks like. We're gonna color our little bow. I don't know if we want to color the whole thing. I think so though, because the whole stamp is pretty dark. So I think it will look good if we just color the whole thing. So I'm going to try to do that. It's 3D, so it's not actually very easy to color. So hold on just a minute here and we'll see what you think and if it's a cute little bow. Okay. Now, when I did that like seminar thingy today, it was like a Zoom call. It made me feel like anything is possible, and I really like that feeling. It feels like for a brief moment in time, you could do anything in the whole world if you set your mind to it. I like that. I hope that me doing more and more things that frighten me will inspire some of you to do more things outside of your comfort zone too. All right, so this is, thanks Storm. This is a like a 3D, see it's 3D bow, which I think is really cute because then you can like wear it if you want to. I can also make a locket with a bow inside. I think that would be cute, don't you think? Yeah, that would be cute. I used to wear a pink one, but then I put it on my phone case and then I changed phone cases, so I should make another one. But anyway, so this is adorable. I like it. I hope you like it. And this, I think I'm gonna do gold because of the gold in the background. Let's see what you think. I don't know what that means, Jody, but basically, there is a YouTube channel that I really love and hope someday to be friends with. And they had a free meditation today on Zoom. So it was an hour long and I found it to be really worthwhile and thought-provoking. It was pretty cool. You ready? Ta-da! Do you like it? It does make for good gifts, I must say. So this makes you feel better. That's true. It does. It does. All right, so we're gonna do a recap. I'm gonna throw a spoon and then we're gonna do a recap of all of the stickers that we made tonight. We're trying to get to 100 likes, so if you haven't liked yet, we're also trying to get 100 subs, but I don't know if if that's possible. But you never know. We're trying to get to 5,000 and we're pretty close. Thanks, Sean. Okay, so these are the stickers we made today based on colors y'all provided or rainbow jar. So I will specify, but this is the treasured letter sticker of the day, and y'all picked out those colors. Then we made this cat, and I picked out these colors for funsies. Then I like this cat. It looks very, I don't know, pensive. Okay, then we made a dog. And the dog had a butterfly. And y'all picked out these colors, which I think are cool. That's that. Then you were like, give me a butterfly. So I made a butterfly. And it was with rainbow colors like this. That's one of them. And then I had extra wax, so I made another one. Because why not? And I like how cheery this one is. I can't pinpoint exactly why. It just is. It just is. Okay. Oh my gosh, Andrew, that would be crazy. Andrew says that they'll match $100. If I made $200 in one night, I'd freak out. So anyway, absolutely, please do. I can't say that. Okay, so then we made a 3D bow. That's the back. I always show you where the sticker goes because once I put it on there, you can't see it. So this is just a secret between us because we know it's pretty. And then that's the front, and see, it's 3D. I think that's cool. I think I did this in the wrong order because I think we made this one first. That's the back, but because it's sheer, you're just seeing through to the paint on the front. This is honey wax, and it is sheer, and you can see through it, and it is beautiful. Can you see through the little bee things? Yeah, you can. All right, anyway, that's that. So that's exciting. Then we made this, which is rainbow wax as well. And I think this came out so perfect. Tomorrow we'll probably make a whole bunch of different hearts and things because it's the last day of Pride Month and I want to make a bunch of rainbow stamps. So that's probably what we'll do. If you would like to join me, it's at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. To answer your question, Dan gets in at like 7 a.m. or something, but I am hoping to God that I'm sleeping because y'all, your girl needs sleep so bad. Every night for the last 2 or 3 nights, I've been staying up past 3 in the morning, just like, well, go to sleep. My little brain is like, wee. So I'm really hoping that I'm asleep. Anyway, so if any of y'all would like any of these, you let me know, and I am happy to put them aside for you. Thank you very, very much for being here. It's midnight, so I'm going to turn into a little pumpkin myself, but I am live every night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, except Mondays I stream at 1 because I take Monday nights off. What a strange thing to say. Okay, so any donations tonight? Not yet, but you never know. And we didn't get sales during the stream, but sometimes I get them while I'm sleeping, so maybe I'll sleep. One can hope, because it's terrible not sleeping. But anyway, back on track. I'll be here tomorrow. Oh, thank you, friend. I'm so convinced that no one is going to be there on Mondays, and people are so nice, and they do come and say hello, but for some reason, I'm just convinced, because it's the only time I stream during the day. I'm like, maybe someday I'll add more days, but I'm awake right now, because it's midnight. Okay. Hello. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? But if any of you would like to check out my website, it is TreasuredLetter.com, and I've gotten better at least telling y'all about it, so I'm proud of that. But I do, sleep eventually, so I'm going to be back streaming again in 13 hours. And I will see you then. Also, 13 is my lucky number, so maybe it will be an extraordinary day. I do not know, but I hope so. These are the stickers we made tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I hope you like them. This one, this one, this one, this one are all rainbow stickers. So these here. So they look like very complicated comparatively and just beautiful. Do you know what I mean? Like these are a lot more colors than even this. I don't know if you can tell how many colors are in this, but every little thing that I put in here has at least 3 or 4 colors, usually 4. So that means that all of these have like 40 colors at least, because I'm just throwing things in there. So crazy, huh? Anyway, I hope that your night is amazing, and I appreciate y'all very much, and I will see you tomorrow. And we almost got to our light goal, so we'll try again tomorrow. But sweet dreams. Thank you very much for being here. And if you enjoyed the stream, please come say hello tomorrow, where we make stickers for Pride for the last day of June somehow. I don't know how June's over. Oh, Andrew. Thank you. Y'all are so kind. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thanks. Anyway, I'm flustered. It's just because I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I'm never expecting it, but you know what I mean. I just really wasn't expecting that, so that was kind. And then I got flustered. They donated $20, which is really thoughtful. So does it not show up for y'all? I can't tell what you can see and what I can see, but either way, I'm so what? Okay, let me try again. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for donating. That was really kind, and love y'all. And I will be live tomorrow, and I will see you then. If you would like, any jewelry or stickers or poetry, I really like writing poetry. Check out my website. And there's a link on my channel, but it's TreasuredLetter.com, and like, you know it's me because like my picture's on there. Even though I don't like it and I think about removing it a lot, I didn't. I was brave. Oh, I'm so happy, Angela. Yay. Hi, Jim. So I love y'all, and I'm very grateful. So sweet dreams, and I'll see you. I was gonna say in the morning, because to me, like 1 in the afternoon is the morning, but whatever you determine that to be for you. But I'll see you then. I'll be live at 1 p.m. EST, so whatever 13 hours is from now. Love y'all. Sweet dreams. I will see you then. Good night, and thank you.